Hey everyone, Sammy Thunder here, and with the National coming up fast, I know a lot of us are starting to get a little nervous about prices, especially when it comes to vintage. If you're heading to the show with a modest budget, it might feel like everything is out of reach. But here's the thing, you can still land vintage legends with great eye appeal for under $250. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 real examples of iconic Hall of Famers. Cards that I have tracked recently. All graded and all under that $250 price point. Let's dive in. You've probably heard it all before. Eye appeal matters more than the number on the slab. A card could be graded a 3 or a 4 and still look incredible if it's well centered, has sharp registration, bold color, and no major distractions. That's what I focused on with this list. These aren't just cheap cards. They're vintage pieces with character, history, and real shelf presence, all without blowing up your budget. Let's take a look at the 10 cards. Coming in at number 10 is the 1960 Topps of Stan Musial, a PSA 6 of a Hall of Famer for just over $200. This one checks all the boxes, bright, centered, and features 2 different photos of Musial on one card. Coming at number 9 is the 1969 Topps of Nolan Ryan in a PSA 3 for just $250. A second-year Ryan, great centering, excellent color, and huge long-term potential. These don't sit under $250 forever, so when you see one this clean, you gotta grab it. Number 8 is the 1963 of Roberto Clemente from Topps in a PSA 3. This one sold for just about $150. A beautiful card, great color combo, sharp photo, and one of the most meaningful players in the game's history. This is one of the best buys on the list in terms of value. At number 7, we have the 1966 Topps of Mickey Mantle in a PSA 3, went for $248. Yes, a real Mickey Mantle for under $250. This isn't a beat up junk slab either. It's a clean, well-centered PSA 3 with great eye appeal. Do not let the grade fool you. At number 6, we have the 1959 Topps Willie Mays in a PSA 4. This yellow really jumps off the card here. A really strong example of a Mays and a grade, and a price that's still accessible if you shop carefully. Went for $231. The next is the 1957 Topps of Sandy Koufax in a PSA 3. An early career Koufax, a classic portrait. The centering on this one makes it pop even in a lower grade. You don't need his rookie to appreciate his greatness. And this one just went for about $223. At number 4, we have the 1958 Topps of Orlando Cepeda in a PSA 5. A bright red background, bold text, and clean surface. This card is a visual standout. A Hall of Fame rookie that still flies a bit under the radar price-wise. This one sold for just about $168. Coming in at number 3 is the 1968 Topps of Johnny Bench and Ron Tompkins, a PSA 5 that sold for $248. It is one of the hottest vintage rookie cards out there. This PSA 5 has sharp edges, strong color, and it's just about as nice as you'll find under the $250 cap. Coming in next is the 1960 Topps of Carl Yastrzemski and a PSA 4. The rookie star is instantly recognizable. This copy has solid color and presents really well. A clean rookie for under $200 is a win in any market. It went for $192. And finally, the last card I wanted to show you is the 1957 Topps of Frank Robinson in a PSA 3, a true rookie card of one of the most underrated sluggers in baseball history. This card is centered, colorful, and iconic. This PSA 3 proves you don't need to go high grade to get a great visual. And this card sold for $195. If you're planning to track down cards like this at the National, here are a few quick tips. Number 1, go in with a list. Know the players, years, and even grade ranges you're aiming for. Number 2, don't ignore the low grades. Let your eyes decide if it's a winner, not the slab. Number 3, ask to see what's not in the showcase. Some of the best bargains are still in the dealer's boxes. Number 4, bundle when possible. Dealers are more likely to give you a break if you're buying multiple cards. And number 5, keep an open mind. Eye appeal can be found where you least expect it, even in a PSA 2. So there you have it. 10 well-centered, great-looking vintage for under $250. I hope this gives you some ideas going into the National or your next show that value and beauty are still very much alive in the vintage world. Let me know in the comments which card stood out the most to you or what you're hunting for under $250. Good luck out there and happy collecting. Thank you.